Hi, I'm Verusca and welcome to my kitchen. Or should I say welcome to my channel. I will try from now on to post a new video every week to showing how to prepare a cake tin, how to cover, ganache and create beautiful pieces, beautiful cakes, gravity define. We're gonna go on a journey together and I hope you enjoy that. Of course, we have to start from the starting. On my first video, I will show you how to prepare your tins to bake your cake inside. When I'm working with novelty cakes, the sculpture cakes, special gravity defined cakes, I always prefer work with chocolate magic cake because it's a lot more dense and moist and it is not much crumble around. But it also means that it takes a lot longer to bake this cake. Chocolate magic, you must cook it very slow and for a long time. So we have to prepare cake tins so to avoid the cake to get the crust or burn on the outside. So the easiest way I found, and usually I already cut a lot in advance, but it goes to any shape. It's exactly the same technique. You get your tin and you put on top of your brown paper, and you mark around with your pencil, and then you cut it. You cut around. So we have in here little squares. If you're doing a circle, you just do the same thing. You mark, and then you cut your circles for your tin. And then you have to repeat the same operation with baking paper. So the baking paper will protect your cake from sticking to the tin, and the brown paper is protecting the tin, and so your cake don't get too hot. So that's why we need both papers. We need the baking paper to protect your cake from sticking to the brown paper, and the brown paper protecting your cake in contact with the tin so it doesn't get too hot. To apply on the tin, all you have to do is put a little bit of butter, or you can spray oil on your tin. I really prefer the butter. The paper glue, sticks to the butter much better than the oil. The paper tends to absorb the oil really quick, but so you just put your butter on your tin, and then of course you add your brown paper at the base, and then you measure your tin. So that's why I always have a measuring tape to go around. It's around a meter, 100 centimeters. So I just measure my paper, and usually I can cut it already 3 stripes in one go. So as you can see, I have a lot of stripes in here already that I already cut it before. And I try to keep it the same height as the tin, or a little bit higher, as you can see on the circle. Some of the cakes grow. Magic cake is a much more dense cake, so it doesn't grow so much. A little bit of butter in here to join the two pieces together. And then you get your cover all over the board. So there is the first step. Second step, you put it again butter on your paper, where you could be spray, and then we have to put it our baking paper at the bottom. And then I will put this stripe of baking paper all around, like that. And when you're doing the first time, it is a little bit complicated, but already. So now we're going to the tail. I'm using a little piece of tail, any old tail you have around, and I like to cut a very thick stripe, and then I double the stripe, so you get a very nice stripe like that. And I put on the water, and take the excess of the water and go around your chin. So as you can see, I'm doubling and goes around your chin like that. And to secure in position, you can use one of these little clips to secure in position, or even hair clips, as long as it's metal, or even little pins. You can put a little pin there and secure in position. So what it does is it makes the outside of the cake cooler, the chin cooler, so it's not so hot, making your cake really crumble and hard on the outside and crusty. Yeah. So that's a great way to protect your chin. And next week I'm going to show you how to bake a cake. I have a great recipe that is really easy to do, and it's moist, it's delicious, and fantastic for carving and over sculpted cakes. Keep following!